I am doing the Numerology and Astrology for the 16th of October, 2022. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 14. And if you add the 1 and the 4 together, you get the number 5. The number 5 is the ground under our feet, the blood that moves in our veins, the beating of our heart, the expression of kindness that moves our actions, the wind blowing through our hair, and the passion that inspires our creativity. Today, let those forces within life activate us to move in positive directions that allow us to attain a better balance, one that will help us be healthier, more aware, and deeply appreciative of this life and this expression of our growing awareness. It is those small things that make this uniquely human life have the greatest value. Too often, we seek peak experiences and those moments that seem bigger than life. But as we die and are letting go of this world, it is those small things that mattered the most. That hug that arrived at an essential moment of vulnerability, that friendship that returned to heal and reconnect when we were finally ready, those moments where we realized that in our humanness we broke and failed to know how to show who we truly were because we were so hurt, afraid, and feeling rejected. We remember that favorite holiday with all the family gathered, the laughter and the great food, the birth of our first child, and the wonder of life, rekindling our passion and desire to be a better person. All these aspects are what the number 5 is here to remind us. So today, put aside the defenses that you have put up to protect an ego that does not have your highest self in focus. Put down those weapons that you have used to lash out at others in an attempt to prove that you are either strong and important or worthy of being loved. Notice the words that you have used to either bring others closer or push those most important to you away. Then decide if now you are willing to change. Today would be a good day to begin. The astrology today. We continue to warm our hearts on the hearth of the Cancer moon. Friendships gain deeper value and reconnections give us those things from our past that we forgot we're missing. Venus and Neptune are moving towards a quincunx. Love is the focus, and it gives us a sustaining energy in a difficult world. We sense the boundlessness of the love that connects us all, and our emotional boundaries become more permeable and seem to flex in the softness. Some of those dreams rekindle, and we feel a spark of hope even in the midst of such world chaos. The Sun and Neptune also quincunx, causing confusion and shocked responses to the decisions, voices, and words of others. Notice those two quincunxes are moving in opposite directions. That can make things unclear. I expect certain people, such as friends and family, that will give us that vital connection needed to become inspired, and that's wonderful, but that will juxtapose to what seems to keep happening in our world. The true feelings of some get revealed, especially if they have been actively and consciously using lies to keep exploiting the masses. That can cause anger to arise and will force some to shift their positions in huge ways. We are forced to confront our biases and see that we are projecting onto others what we want them to be. But now we can clearly see that they are not that at all, not what they projected out into the world. Disillusionment follows, and a radical shift of perspective and awareness is supported along those uncomfortable edges of growth. Thanks, everyone.